Hi, I'm George, the Weather Dad, and we had a fairly rough night last night across most of the Midwest. A lot of severe weather around. Now we're going to take a break from the severe weather for a few days, but I think we may see another round coming in on Sunday, and I'll get to that in just a moment. But your temperatures on Friday aren't going to be too bad. Remember, normal high temperatures now, low to mid 80s right here in the Ohio Valley, and we still see some yellow around the area. Yellow again reflects normal temperatures for this time of year. Heat and humidity down towards the south and certainly off towards the west. But notice what's going on. We've been seeing this pattern now for several weeks where it's a bit close to normal, maybe even a little bit below normal in spots, but overall not too bad. But the real heat and humidity, the big heat waves, we're just not seeing it at this time. Now here on Saturday, once again, you're seeing a little bit of yellow here and there, and that's going to reflect maybe a little bit of cloud cover, possibly a few showers around, but overall not too bad across most of the area. Again, the heat is still pretty much parked in the southern plains and around Texas and around the southeast, but also notice some yellow around the Gulf Coast states. They're going to see some pretty good sized thunderstorms there on Saturday. Here on Sunday, we're seeing a little bit more yellow around. There's going to be another little shot of some cooler air coming in. But again, when I say cool, that just means temperatures maybe in the lower 80s, maybe upper 70s right here in the Ohio Valley. Certainly a little bit cooler up towards the north, which means you can open up your windows and let some of that fresh air in. By next Wednesday, we're starting to see another little system pushing its way in. It's going to keep temperatures again pretty close to normal across most of the Midwest, Great Lakes region. Still pretty warm across the southeast as well as west. By next Saturday, a big system starts getting organized once again. And keep in mind, we're a long ways out, so this certainly could change, but the pattern continues where we're seeing a lot of northern track storms keeping severe weather, showers and thunderstorms across the Midwest, but it looks like we'll see a warm up by the middle to latter part of next week. As far as precipitation is concerned, here on Friday rather, it's going to be dry across most of the Midwest. Should be a pretty nice day overall. Very wet and stormy across the southeast and across the northern tier of states, as you can see there. By Saturday, a couple light sprinkles could come in. I know a little bit of energy sweeps in, but I don't see a wide event. A couple of showers, nothing severe. That may be contained down towards the Gulf Coast. And this area, we're going to have to keep an eye on the Central Plains, especially for Sunday. But Saturday doesn't look too bad of a day. Overall, temperatures in the low to mid 80s with just maybe a few sprinkles around. Sunday, though, things get a little bit more dicey across the Midwest, Central Plains. You see some patches of some red there. I think we could be looking at another severe weather event. That's going to be pushing its way in. This is around midday on Sunday. So by later on in the day on Sunday, right here in the Ohio Valley, Cincinnati area, something you have to keep an eye on. But before that, this area, Iowa, Illinois, Missouri, Arkansas, and points a little bit further west, you have to keep an eye on things there. By next Wednesday, again, a couple of showers around. Could be nothing significant, I don't think, at this point in time. More showers again along the southeast, but certainly dry out towards the west. And then by next Saturday, a week from Saturday, well, here comes that next system coming in. This one I'm going to have to keep an eye on. Right now, it looks like most of the energy is going to be up towards the north, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see a possible another outbreak of some severe weather. So summer arrives here in a couple of days, and it's going to feel like it. A lot of heat and humidity around, but we're also seeing a very stormy weather pattern right here in the Midwest. So a couple of quieter days coming up. Watch out, though, for Sunday. I'm George, the Weather Dad.